Yeah.
Live.
Okay.
Ready?
Ready.
We're ready.
Okay. So this meeting is officially called to order. Roll call. Should I roll call? Even if it's, yeah?
Oh, they signed it.
We signed in, so we have quorum, we have majority, so we're good. Use this one. Are there any public comments? I don't think so. Alrighty. Secretary report from myself, Gabriela Fernandez. I would like to nominate Ruby Rangel to be the LCUAS volunteer. Okay. Should there be a vote or
second.
something? Oh, you, okay. Okay, anyone opposed? All in favor? Okay, so Ruby Rangel, welcome to LCUAS volunteer position.
Congratulations, you're in.
Okay, and in another news for myself, I need to let you all know that I will be leaving the LCUAS board because I don't feel well. And so I think today will be my last meeting. If I'm needed next month, I mean, I can make it, but if not, if somebody else would like to nominate somebody as a secretary that can take over my position, that would be great. Guillermo, would you like to fill that position?
Yes.
Okay. Would anybody second that?
I'll second that.
Okay, all in favor? Okay, anyone opposed? Okay, great. So welcome back to the position, Guillermo, as secretary and acting president. Okay. Treasurer report, Roberto Gonzalez.
Okay, so this is the this is just a report spanning from March 1st. I wasn't here last month. From March 1st to today. During that time, we had a revenue of $330. I'm not sure. ¿Algo más, Jose? No. Contract and professional fees. The majority is for Jose. There was a $375 expense for Dr. Mireles that she helped out write a couple of grants, kind of like a she co-wrote them with Laredo Main Street and for us as well. Software, it's QuickBooks expenses. There was a little bit of supplies and materials that had to be purchased, and that is it. Current balance is $32,897.90.
Okay. Thank you, Bobby. And moving down to the volunteer report, I'm not sure if Ruby has any comments or anything she'd like to say.
I would like to introduce Ruby. She's been my right hand in the past since day one here in the band. She's been the most consistent volunteer. So I think her voice deserves to be heard in the on board. So that's why I invited her. So thank you very much for accepting my invite and welcome to the board.
Thank you, Ruby. And Jose, moving down to your report for the executive director report.
Yes, in the past couple of months we have co-applied in conjunction with Laredo Main Street to a couple of funding opportunities. The reason we decided to go for a joint submission is because we don't have the 501c3 status. So every application requires a 501c3 status act paper, and we don't have it. So we don't qualify as a 501 and we don't qualify as a business if we want to go through a business grant. So that's where we are. We're in the middle.
That's a good. That was a good move, I think.
Yeah. So I mean, because there was an opportunity with the city of Laredo to apply as a business grant opportunity, but we don't function as a business also. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like a for-profit business?
Mhm.
Okay.
So that's why we're in the
Same.
middle. So I think if we pursue the 501c3 status, we can apply to another big opportunity, well, a couple of opportunities that will come in June, July, during summer. Usually the USDA opens big opportunities.
Okay.
So
I'll see where we're at with the process.
we need to be ready for that, for those.
It's been applied.
And I started working on it. I need to find out.
It's
Somebody
long,
was helping
lengthy,
me,
right?
and yeah, it's kind of lengthy. Somebody was helping me, and then I just kind of haven't been in touch with them. So I gotta see where we're at.
And last year, around June, July, I applied to the USDA. We were pending some official documents like the 501c3 form. And probably if we decide to apply to another big opportunity like that, with the help of Dr. Mireles, because I remember that time Dr. Mireles was not on board yet. So it was by myself.
Mhm.
So I think with her help, we can put together a good compiling project. For the USDA.
Okay, thank you, Jose. Any other grant update or discussion for?
We decided to split the cost with Laredo Main and LCU, I guess. She paid up from Laredo for her help during March.
Okay. And what was the grant for?
It was a building community, something para mejorar el centro.
The entrance of the international. So the area where the entrance to the United States of America, it's very abandoned. So that there was a grant opportunity, and that was the grant that we applied for. I don't know the status on that one.
I'll
check. I can check. Right now, Laredo Main Street director left to Virginia. There's a Laredo Main Street National Main Street Conference, so she won't be back till Friday. But I can get an update on that.
I mean, based on the agenda,
So what's the total amount for that grant?
It was like $20,000.
And the split would be what?
No, it was for us, it was like 10 or something like that.
Oh,
is that when you cross the bridge?
Mhm.
Bridge number 2?
Bridge number 2.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
okay, all
like a
that.
park, but it's very.
Before, I remember they had done like a painting, like a mural on the floor or something like that, trying to make it nice. That already disappeared. There used to be a store there, a business was open, but COVID happened, so there's a little bit of a lot of abandoned stores in that area now. So, I mean, I think it was a great opportunity because other places you cross the border and it's a really nice place. So,
And the idea of the project is to put some green jardineras and plants, ahí en donde está todo abandonado, so we can have some life there.
and there's a lot of opportunity for like signage, and there's billboards there that we can. Everything's abandoned, so I mean, with a little bit of funding, I think that would be. We can also incorporate like LCUA signage there, or you know what I mean? Like we can involve something there if that grant gets approved. Where grants are a little bit lengthy, like they do take a little bit. I know it was submitted, but I don't know the response yet, so I'll get that.
I think Viviana said that she was trying to do something in conjunction with the meeting we just had,
The food policy.
the Food Policy Council. I think she said something.
Last year, around July, we got the opportunity involving food policy councils and cities. It was open during July last year, so we get through USDA. So that's another big opportunity that we can explore. during summer.
But I don't know if the council has any status of any kind. I'll have to ask, we'll have to ask again.
Alrighty. Well, I think that's it for today. That's all that's on the agenda, unless any other comments.
There's no other grant updates?
We do have a farmer's market this Saturday. I don't know if there will be some produce.
Sí, sí, vamos a poner.
I do not have any volunteers at this time whatsoever, but
I
Tammy,
can help you guys out with volunteers.
if you can, because Tammy, you volunteers usually help us, but right now the semester finished, so they won't help us until fall.
Yeah, I have actually a big group of volunteers right now.
That would be great.
They are from the National Guard. They
Okay.
do need to complete a certain amount of hours.
Okay, we give them community hours first.
Okay. I can give you the sergeant a number so that they can contact them and you can provide them with the details.
Yes, that would be amazing. I'll get your number if you want right after the meeting.
Farmers market is at 11.
11 to 3.
So we're gonna harvest at 9. And then I'm gonna go.
We are also getting a fridge at my office, a little bit bigger fridge, so in case you need to harvest Fridays, because I know it's been a little bit difficult. We're getting like a full-size fridge in case you need to take me some produce before, if we can help that in that way, that we can
That way
store
I can
it.
start harvesting Friday, and then get close to the island, so.
So, but I don't, probably not for this market, but for June I'll have it. And then that's all I have.
Okay. Should a date be set for the next meeting
Yes.
in the month?
The 14th? You guys want to do it on Tuesday again?
I'm here, that's good. For me.
Tuesday works for me. Wednesdays we have our board meeting, so it gets a little bit.
Okay. Tuesday good for you? Tuesday. All right. 6/14/2022. Same time, same place? Yep. All right.
I believe that this meeting is adjourned, and I just want to say that thank you.